Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Oregon Trail Complete Edition. My name is Lord Master, and if I've been getting plenty of new subscribers these days, but if you are one of those new subscribers and if you've never seen this video before, which I've done plenty of, which you can also look it up on the Lord Master in the Oregon Trail playlist. But if you haven't seen any of them yet, and if this is your first time watching this, you're in for quite a treat because I have some plans. Some very special plans. Don't mind that endless mode thing there. This is going to be a campaign, obviously. I'm going to do it on normal, but actually got to explain the difficulty because, again, I might have some new viewers that are unfamiliar with this. The difficulty you pick will determine the amount of supplies you can scavenge at the start of your journey. Difficulty also affects enemy speed, landmark distances, event occurrence rates. You are rewarded for choosing a higher difficulty with a score modifier at the end. But we're going to do normal because I feel like I want to have some fun with this. And that co-op mode is a second controller can be used for drop-in co-op during most combat scenarios after your party joins you. You can find more information in the help files located in the pause menu. Hey, wait a minute. I mean, I've done many playthroughs past. I never had this character. Who's that? The King. I mean, I've done this, I've done that, and there's the equivalent, but I mean, I do remember in the last playthrough, that was back in Halloween, where it's like, alright, you met the Bandit King or something like that, and I guess that's who that is. Alright, something different for once. You played this once before, would you like to skip the intro sequence? Clements will be sad. Again, I might have new viewers, so play the intro here. Click on the enemy and draw towards the line with some shoot. Oh, damn it. Damn it. There we go. Bingo. Out of ammo. Well, it looks like I just saved your bacon. I reckon we stand a better chance out there if we stick together. My name is Clements. I used to be a priest. Not much of those nowadays. Not much use to those nowadays. What's your name, partner? Well, my name is going to be Lord Master. Pleasure is all mine, Lord Master. Listen, here with the two of us, we wouldn't survive very long. Everyone I trusted died a while back. Do you know anyone I could count in on a pinch? Oh, I have just the idea. Also, yes, this is the zombie apocalypse version of the Oregon Trail, in case if you people who have watched this for the first time are wondering what this is like. And also, I had a bit of a request to name a party of people the next time I do an Oregon Trail video, but I keep forgetting, and I thought, well, let's do it here. We're gonna do it the alcohol people way. So, hope these names will all fit. Nope. Smirnov, you missed an R. Smirnov. That's how you spell. Smirnof. You got it, Lord Master. It's just it's just I took a picture. Alright. Hope this name fits as well. Heineken. Yeah. And now give me Coors. And finally Guinness. So yeah, we named it after all those people who founded these alcoholic beverages, because many years ago I did an Oregon Trail video called The Alcohol People, where I had a party members named Smirnov, Heineken, Coors, Guinness, and Beam. So unfortunately Beam cannot be here. And I wouldn't call myself Beam because that sounds a little nonsensical to some people, to the uninitiated, but you understand. Yes, all these names are correct. There's still a good chance if they are still alive, they will be set up in shelters set up in D.C. If they have any sense, that is. We're, we're gonna need to we're gonna need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. Those things might not be very reliable, but you'll be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get moving. Well, I still prefer to use the SUV because this is just balanced. This I prefer because it's roomier, fewer mishaps in the car, and I don't like mishaps in the car. It may be slow speed, but it's a lot of durability. But the reliability is the same. And one of these days in future playthroughs, gotta unlock those vehicles. Okay. Look at me. The king. That sounds like me. Lord Master. The king. You know, he's the bandit king. Not the bandit queen. And not that naked bandit queen from Crusader Kings 3. Oh, speaking of Crusader Kings, I'll tell that a little later on about what I've been doing lately. For those that haven't been catching up. Alright, I think I got just enough fuel and food for us to make it to DC in this baby. Let's hit the road and I'll drive. 123 miles to Washington, D.C. Clements has a broken arm. Clements has dysentery. Clements was bitten by a zombie and we have no fuel in this vehicle. Out of fuel. Here we are, Washington, D.C. The city's gone to shit. As you know, there's a zombie apocalypse, so you expect what you expect. Just as the station wagon, SUV, runs out of fuel, I coast into the city, and I can hear a radio blaring in the nearby window. I always like to do this.
Repeat. All survivors who still remain in Washington, D.C., the government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. They will be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out while you still can. The city is lost.
I don't know why I do it with the country bumpkin accent while I'll try to imitate a radio voice. Anyways, looks like we have a time problem. I'll go look for your friends at the shelter. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. I heard about a place on the west coast that's supposed to be a safe haven from all this chaos. Let's meet back here and head out. Here, take my journal. I've written everything I've known about surviving on the road. It should help you to decide what you think we may need on the trip. Here's the journal. Clements notes for resources. For fuel, you could travel 4 hours on a tank of gas. I found out you want to have at least 8 tanks with you at any given time that you can make it to your next destination. And even then, these suckers seem to get lost or stolen all the time. Medkits. Sometimes you just need a good old-fashioned medkit. They always seem to perk someone up when they are feeling down. I've seen a guy with a broken arm say he felt at least 30% better after I patched him up with one of these bad boys. Always a good idea to have a handful of these around for emergencies. Money. Although most traders on the road don't find much value in paper money, there are still little pockets of civilization who cling on to the old ways. I'd keep a few 100 on me at any time so I could buy what I need when times get rough. But those merchants really have some funny sense of value for the end times. You should be able to find money while scavenging. Scrap. You will need to scavenge for scrap if your car breaks down. You can make some general repairs for your vehicle, with all the scrap lying around. The more you have, the better chance it will stick. I just usually get repairs out of the auto shops myself. It's pricey, but I'm no good with my hands. So says you. Food. Scavenging is the easiest way to get food, other than all the zombies. Depending on the number of people in your group and how you ration your food, you will burn through your food at the rate of 1 to 3 ounces per person per hour. That means you would be eating an average of 120 ounces a day in a group of 5. Ammo. The world has gone to shit. It's a great thing that America loves its guns, because I can never seem to kill enough of these zombie bastards. You would be surprised how quickly we burn through them. I'd easily gone through a few dozen rounds just scavenging for food. And if you ever find yourself surrounded, you better start packing. Now, car parts. It's always good to have some spare car parts on you. You don't want to break down in the middle of nowhere and stand around waiting for someone who wants to trade whatever you got for what you need. I always carry a few extra batteries, tires, and mufflers on me. Don't leave home without them. So you have 20 hours remaining. So the amount of hours is adjusted based on your difficulty. So I picked normal, so I would go for this amount. Yeah. The money. Of course, food is pretty doggone important, as well as ammunition. But I think I would rather lower the money a little bit, because we could just scavenge money out there. And give me batteries and tires. No spare mufflers, because back in my many of my past playthroughs, mufflers hardly ever fail me. Cause thank the gods for the Mac and mufflers. You know, George Foreman. Your friends joined the party. Yep, there's me. And the alcohol people. And the dog too. Great, everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. Already not feeling too well, and I thought I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. So I'm gonna put this guy down then. I didn't know I could do a backhand shot. You know, just to make you feel safe, I'll just shoot you on the foot. I don't need to shoot you in the head. You missed. Ah, he'll be fine. I shot him in the leg. He ain't gonna die, okay? It may look like it's a pretty brutal scene, but I shot him in the ankle. He'll walk it off. So choose your route. Let's see. Decent supplies, tinted windows, or go down there for light supplies and medkits scavenger. I'm just gonna go to Pittsburgh. It's 276 miles to Pittsburgh. By the way, did I waste those 2 bullets? I see a grave of some poor soul buried at the side of the road. Would you stop to look? Well, I was about to stop. So we shall have that look. Who died this early in a trail? He lived, he died. So that counts for something. Well, guess what? He's gonna die again. He took a bullet. Plus, I did waste those 2 bullets trying to shoot that man in the foot. That's what I was trying to stop for. And that's all I need to know. Thank you. Let's keep going. Alright. I just want to say something here real quick before some shit happens. Sparks shoot out of the back of my muffler, dragging on the road. Time to replace it. I don't have... God dog it! I thought these mufflers would not fail me. God dog it! Okay, wants 5 of my fuel for 46 of their food. No. Wants what? 20 of their food and offer one of my medkit. No! This early in the trail. And the first thing that breaks is a goddamn muffler. Ouch! I just bashed my hand in. Okay. 1 of their muffler, 3 of my scrap. What a crappy trade. I'll take it. I say crappy for him, because that's the dumbest thing he's ever done. It's like, oh boy, I love me some scrap. Another tombstone on the road? Here lies Steph Sanders, or what remains. Those crazy zombies done ate her brains. Well, Steph Sanders, Back to the grave of you again. I siphoned fuel from a bandit vehicle, so we added some bit of fuel. Alright, that's good. How resourceful we are. Here we are, Pittsburgh. Title Town, as they called it in sports traditions. Not to mention the home of Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Yeah, I'm gonna put her over. Because coincidentally, I was watching a wrestling program Well, let me be honest with you people. The day of recording, I recorded on Thursday, April 21st, and I did watch some professional wrestling last night. But anyways, what I was gonna say for real is the things to say, because I got plenty to say throughout this whole playthrough. Hit and run. Hit every 10 of these things if you can kill in 40 seconds, and I'll fix your car up a bit. 1 second. Well, it has taken a few knocks, so yeah, why not? Use the keys to move. So run over 40 of them. One would think I could have gone up to 100. Wish they would give me a little bonus just for doing all that. Oh, I ain't doing that. As much as I like to do defense, but I don't have the things that would be well suited for this sort of thing. I mean, I could use a rifle, I could use a shotgun. But don't you know that it's... The ammo is... Well, I do have a lot of ammo. What the are you talking about? You know what? It doesn't hurt. You get $24. The current amount of money you have is only $50. And what's this? Tinted windows. Heat waves cause no damage. Well, there's not a heat wave right now because we're not in the desert. And also, you ain't got no mufflers? Bastards. Did you fix your car up good? You fix it little. Poor sod. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the out of this. Well, hope you're good on the draw. Haha! What a lucky shot. Gonna make it. Still got it. Now pay me. Thanks for the money. But I would rather rest here. Well, while we rest for a good 8 hours, I'm gonna go fishing 8 times. So here's how fishing works. Fishing has the same benefits as resting, plus you can catch extra food or spare parts. Once you hook a fish, click to reel it while in the indicators inside in the green area on the left here. Now, timing is key. The fish will get away if you miss 4 times. This is a ton of here. I already collected all the fish, I think. I can't recall. What the? It's a half-eaten. That's a half a zombie. I was about to say half-eaten, like as if we're gonna eat zombie. Sound. But unfortunately, our current rations, we're eating more food than we are gathering. One would think I would go for bare bones. And this is a halibut. I mean, I could go for done right now, but still, every little bit helps. A goldfish. Oops. Oh, God. God dang it, Lord Master. You were too excited. God damn it. Damn it. This again. We're almost done here. Go far. What the? Let's just rest for 2 more hours and then we're gonna start scavenging for food. Because, you know, we're starting to run out here. But again, our current ration is medium. You're probably not gonna like this suggestion, but we're gonna need a ration at big time. You eat very little, you people. So I can go scavenge some food and other things out there. Or even perhaps buy food. If we got a lot of money. Give me a rifle. There's scrap. More scrap. Or is that food? I don't know, because that thing looks like a candy bar. No food, but it's all scrap. Scrap for your crap. Now the zombie activity is low, so there will be less of that. That'll give you more time. Plus, that guy shoots the rifle one-handed. That takes guts. Mine, 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 mine. It's mine, you bastard. Yeah, walk away. Idiot. Money bag. At least we're making bank. Now, I'm trying to think here. Well, what's the next move? Oh, next thing to say, I should say. There's a little food, but at least we got some money, so if we don't gather enough food, then I may have to spend money for it. Which I'm sure it's plentiful here. But if Pittsburgh doesn't sell food, then they're the most ungrateful city I've ever been to. Oh, that can't be right. Oh, shopping cart. That one's got a lot of food in it. I'm very happy with that. Oh, even more money. Oh, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Nope. Mine. You. I was gonna take it right off his hands, but it was not to be. Well, knowing what this is like now, I guess I might as well tell it here about the future of the Lord Master channel, about what's coming up in the month of May and into June. You know, I've been doing this ongoing Crusader Kings 3 series with the Pannonian Avars. Originally, I predict that I think the recordings for that series will be finished by the end of the month or in early May. But I think it might get into early to mid-May. That's probably the estimates. Not saying when to be posted, but I'm saying recording times. You missed. And this other Crusader Kings 2 series of HIP, Historical Immersion Project, which features the Manichaeans, Manichaean nomads. And I would say it's a very interesting experience that I've been having, which you'll see coming soon in the Lord Master channel. And also, when the Pannonian Avar series ends, and just recently Paradox Interactive announced the next flavor pack for Crusader Kings 3 called the Fate of Iberia, which adds more new features that relates to the Iberian Peninsula during the Reconquista period, or the Reconquest, for you English-speaking viewers such as myself. There's time for one more scavenge before zombie activity picks up again. There's more food up there. And I would say that didn't catch. And I would also say that when the Pannonian Avar series ends, that means I will hold off on recording any new Crusader Kings 3 series until early June. Because for the sake of the other mods that I tend to use. And it's highly likely that the next series, depending on, the other flavor pack mods that I've just started using, which is called RICE, which stands for the Regional Immersion and Cultural Enrichment, which I just started using that recently on my Avar series because of the proximity of being in Greece, or down in Crete to be exact. Well, let's ration up. It's no more small meals. It's big meal time. And at least we got some money out of it. And all that scrap that you picked up, well, there's no need for repairs yet, so we'll be able to leave town. Unless you got something to sell that I would like to have. Yeah, just give me 2 medkits. Just feeling generous. We're only going to go down to the mall, and there's faster reload. That's what I want. The most important thing ever. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. And the horde in front is currently moderate in size, but appears to be agitated. Get information. You can attempt to sneak through the horde if the zombies aren't very aggressive looking. You might be able to slowly drive through them without drawing their attention. You can also fight your way through. You will attempt to drive through an horde, firing from the windows as you go. A large and angry horde may still be able to overwhelm the vehicle. If there are some mercenaries nearby, they might be willing to protect you for a nominal fee as you pass through the horde. How much? The mercenary leader says that she will charge you $20 and that you have to wait 4 hours. Are you willing to do this? Yeah, of course. We got food. We got plenty of time. Food and alcohol. The mercenaries successfully escorted you through the horde. Yes, sir. We sure got him. Put it on Do Not Disturb on my Discord. Okay. Heineken sits down wrong. You doing alright? It's not like you got a cramp or something. Smirnoff cracks their skull. Oh boy. Frickin' drunks. These are quite funny. Oh, another tombstone. Here we go. Here lies Nina Santz. She could have passed. She should have passed and go and collected the $200. I discovered one battery near the grave. One car battery. Keep that well in mind. They better no. It's not a city where you're going to. They don't have a muffler over there. They don't have a muffler in the mall. I wish they would. Muffler's acting funny, but I ignore it. Oh, please don't break me down now. Here we are, the mall. Left to Die. Oh, that reminds me. I did play a little bit of Back for Blood with my real-life oldest brother. Loki Jarson is his name. And by the way, I urge you people to go follow at Loki Jarson on Twitter. He is pretty good and funny. Yes, he's pretty good and funny. And also, be sure to subscribe to the Internet's Worst Gaming Podcast, where you can also go to the internetsource.com, a blogspot thing, and you can also find the podcast on iTunes and Spotify and wherever you can get your podcasts. I'm on plenty of episodes of the Internet's Worst Gaming Podcast talking about whatever that is in gaming. I doubt we'll talk about this one because it's not something that he would do, knowing him. It's because of the Oregon Trail thing. It's the trail game thing. Right, what are the jobs? Recovery and bandits. 2 tires and 117 ammo. Holy crud. But there is one thing you need to do. A grizzled stranger beckons you. Dark Corner offers you to teach you some useful techniques for $80. Faster reload. Reload half the time. Let's see. This is the most important thing to have in the game. Faster reload. Now all I need is faster bullets. Faster horses. Young women. Older whiskey. More money. Give me a shotgun. Because, you know, there's some badasses out there. And they say the difficulty is suicide. Don't frickin' stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. God dog it. The shotgun can't reload fast enough. Give me the ammo. And now there's bandits. There's a gang of bandits who've been terrorizing our little settlement. Get rid of them. Well, this one requires a pistol. What the come on. Aha! You gotta anticipate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Ha ha ha! You missed. Now we got 2 tires. My gosh, how do you fit this many tires in the car? in this SUV. Can you imagine it? How do you fit in all this? Is there anything to buy? Well, there's another med kit. Well, you don't have enough money for that. I could sell tires so I could make some, but no, you gotta sell it at the auto shop. Scrap isn't worth a crap either. Guess you just have to keep on going. Now we'll be heading to Indianapolis. Decent supplies and ninja muffler. Oh, I like that. All we need is more money. I hide for an hour while a caravan of bandits passes. Oh, speaking of caravan, that reminds me. Silk Road. For the future of the Lord Master channel, it's highly likely... Oh, Coors has typhoid. It's highly likely that my next series coming in June... Oh, you took the wrong turn, you dummy. That in the next series of Crusader Kings 3, when the Pannonia Avars is done, on June, it's highly likely that I will start a series somewhere in the Tarim Basin. I don't know where exactly, but it'll be up there. So originally I wanted to do a South Indian series because I kind of have an idea for a dynasty in mind of who to play as. But I saw the dev diaries for that Rice mod, the Regional Immersion and Cultural Enrichment mod, that he's added a bit of flavor and other things and decisions that relates to the areas of Danhuang, Kucha, and Khotan. And I'm kind of not sure of what I would play as. In other words, should I be Han Chinese? Should I be Khotanese Shaka? Or be a Tokharian? I mean, I'm kind of not sure yet. Anyways, lose an hour tracking an animal I could never catch. So I had to get it out of the air then. So that's an exclusive. You first heard it here. I used some of the gas to start a fire. We'll be there in Indianapolis soon. Please be patient. I find some roadkill. It's probably safe to eat it. Here we are, Indianapolis. You know, my older brother lives in Indiana, not Indianapolis. Hope he's doing well. And by the way, follow my older brother. I mean, yes, that means I'm the youngest of the siblings, as I'm 29 years old as of this recording. And my older brother, you can follow him on Twitch, which he is FF Frostlight. You know, kind of like SS Sniper Wolf. That. Oh, go. Keep it to yourself, Lord Master. Quiet. But anyways. Yes, follow FF Frostlight on Twitch. Check him out. He's been on a break from Twitch. I mean, he still plays games. And also he follows me on Steam. So, if you're watching this, Frostlight, just want to give you a shout out. Miss you, bro. You know, anyways. Recovery. Normal. 1 medkit. Oh, free medkit. I'll take it. Give me a rifle. Anything else you have in mind? Oh, yes. There's another thing. And this is not gaming related. And this is a real life talk. Not anything personal or health or anything like that. I'm all fine. Except for the occasional late night thing. Which I'll talk a little bit more of what the hell I've been doing that's been keeping me up at night. Just recently, which was last week after this day of recording, last Thursday in fact, I finished the Sopranos series. Yep, I saw all the episodes of the Sopranos ever since I started watching it last August. And let me tell you, it's the best TV series I've ever seen. Everybody says it's the best ever. I really think so too. It's nothing like it. Alright, for $52, you ninja muffler. You can automatically succeed through sneaking through hordes, so I don't have to pay for mercenaries nor taking a risk of other things. So we need to sell some shit. Or we could just scavenge for money. We could do that too while we discuss along. But let me tell you, the Sopranos series influenced me in a big way. It influenced my line of thinking for creative ideas. Even sometimes I talk of a Jersey accent, where if I feel like I want to be Tony Soprano or even Paulie Walnuts, which those two are my favorite characters. I mean Tony is kind of like pretty much the closest character to my real life self, whereas Paulie Walnuts is kind of more like a Lord Master kind of guy. You know, the whole love. It's like, hey Tone, you see these zombies I've been shooting at? Those little green dummies they are. They just don't know when to quit, and they get the bullet in the head. And of course, you sometimes have the verbal tick of, you know, of this sense of, oh, look at this jerk off who just come up there and steal the scrap, only to God dang it! I was trying to finish it, but hoping to get his head shot off. And if he were to accomplish that, and be saying, "You see that? He got his head shot off just for stealing the scrap." That's what it would be like. Don't give me any ideas that I would be doing a Sopranos Oregon Trail or anything like that. Imagining Tony Soprano, Paulie Walnuts, Silvio Dante, Christopher Moltisanti, and either Big Pussy or Bobby Bacala out and on the trail. That would be something. Much like I'm doing it with the alcohol people, as one of those themed playthroughs that I've been doing, only because of the names of the party. Sometimes you gotta gimmick it up every once in a while. And there's that word, gimmick. Professional wrestling term, by the way. And no, I am not involved in the pro wrestling business. I'm just one of those, you know, for the lack of a better term, smart fan, but never to the point of, you know, like I'm a hardcore fan of it. I just watch anything wrestling related. WWE, AEW, MLW. Sometimes I watch even older wrestling. Whether if it's from the territories of the 80s, WCW and ECW of the 90s, WWF in the 80s and 90s, and even sometimes the early 2000s. I mean, I started watching wrestling back in 2005. August 8th, 2005. Episode of Monday Night Raw. I remember exactly. That was 2 weeks before SummerSlam 2005. Again, this is the kind of video that I do, where if it's Oregon Trail where I can talk more openly about myself, since I don't do that in other videos such as Crusader Kings or Europa vs. 4 or anything like that. It's just it's just a little place where I can tell a little more about myself, since I know not many people are going to watch it, except for the most loyal subscribers. And if this is your first time watching this, and this is your first time learning a little more about myself, about what I do for a living and what I watch on television, well, it's kind of who I am. Look at this idiot zombie. You really need to stop wasting ammo. I don't know why you're shooting for the sake of shooting. Scavenge one more time and then we'll be ready to go. Only shoot when it's absolutely necessary, as if the guy's close to you. Unless you're going to shoot him in your way if you're going to get something. I guess that's enough food to cover the whole next 2 or 3 destinations based on the rationing. What else? What else I could talk more about? I mean, I'll probably get back to saying something gaming related based on what I've been doing the last few nights. Based on my habits. Okay. 167 scrap, over 1,000 food. Plenty of ammo, no medkits, plenty of tires, but no mufflers. What the... No mufflers. God dang it. Pay $25 to repair an SUV? Hell no, I'll repair it myself. This is how this works. Use scrap to repair the station wagon. The more you use, the less risky to repair. How much scrap would you like to use? Well, I'm gonna use all 8 because I'm that kind of guy. Still got it. It's a B. Come on, Coors, get well soon. I know you can. I know you will. Damn it! Damn it! You didn't repair shit. He no longer has typhoid. Use 4. Don't miss. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So, anyways. So, I will get that ninja muffler. Because that thing will help us out in the long run. Have that installed. Now it says it here. Automatically succeeds sneaking through hordes. No matter the size. So we'll be heading to the farmland. Light supplies, faster reload, which I already have. Heineken has dysentery. Crud. The traditional trail disease. Found a cache of 2 medkits in the old shelter. Might as well start using those medkits soon. In fact, stop. And I found a cache of 19 ammo in an old shelter. Okay. For you two. And then we're gonna rest here for 6 hours. Okay. Seeing that clock there, it kind of reminds me. You know what I've been doing these last late nights? I mean, this is my typical day-to-day schedule of Lord Master as a gamer and YouTuber. That's what I typically do. On the afternoons, I record PC gaming videos. Crusader Kings, Oregon Trail, all that stuff. It starts raining heavily. We'll have to drive more slowly. And on the evenings, I sometimes record in videos from Red Dead Redemption 2 online, of course, as well as GTA 5 online, which I plan on getting back to GTA soon because I will also announce that here that I will return to record more of the GTA 5 Black Widow video series because I still got a couple more in me, especially 2 missions that I will accept the request of one devoted fan of those videos. Let's have a look at the Tombstone. Rest in peace, Sethian. Volcano surfing, not a good idea. Shot in the balls. Shot in the balls. Well, I shot his 2 balls and then himself. No. Do it like Paulie. Someone was in a hurry and left food behind. I take it. Maybe it's those country bumpkins that saw us. My battery dies and replacement supplies. Well, we do have plenty of batteries, as you saw those redneck zombies. Nothing much to see here, so we got plenty of batteries. But still no muffler. Mufflers are a godsend. 3 scrap, 4 fuel. Okay. Give me the ammo and we'll shoot 'em up. Huh, got somebody from behind. Damn it. Oh, gee, I didn't think of that. Didn't think about that when you mentioned. No. That's for another time. So you got 3 scrap, and now there's that. It's gonna take me a while to figure out a pattern. You missed. Oh! Almost got myself shot for that. Damn it, man. Should have bought a shotgun for this. Get down. 4 fuel. That'll get us going. Not anxious about food at the moment, and I am not interested in having fast reload. We already have that, so we're just gonna keep moving on. We'll be heading to Chicago, and then it's gonna branch off from there. Decent supplies and carrier. Oh, I like that. A biker gang follows you out of the settlement. Bandits will try to pull up and next to you and shoot, crashing into them and knocking them off their bikes. You think they would have learned? Like, you can move up and down, you know, like I do. Idiots. Guinness didn't close the trunk, and 1 battery falls out in the back. Damn it, Guinness. You frickin' drunk. I mean, you haven't caused trouble compared to everybody else, but now it's your first time. And it's raining heavily again. Earlier, I mentioned, God dang it, I pushed my battery too far in replace supplies. Are we out of batteries? Son of a beeswax. We've used them all. Well, what was I trying to say? Yeah, I mentioned Black Widow. A gang of bandits come barreling down on me. Oh, not again. Hit the ramps to do wicked sweet jumps and avoid obstacles to escape. Oh, my lord! I thought it's that biker gang. You have to hit the ramps to speed ahead a little. Oops, it broke. Don't hit that. Right, Black Widow, yes. What are you trying to say about her? Also, during late nights, I've been playing a lot of Marvel's Avengers as of late. And it's like, I would say I'm about 70 some odd % done on the first campaign. And as you can see, that we're in Chicago now, home of the Second City Saints. So, what is this upgrade? Carrier. Never loose a gas can. If the money is right. And, well, $27. Oh, here we go with the difficulty is suicide. So get a shotgun. Yes. So I've been playing a lot of Marvel's Avengers as late. Still on the first campaign, and and I've been playing as Black Widow plenty of times, a lot to the point where I'm like, frick, my oldest brother was right. She is fun to play. And also, even though I haven't finished the first campaign all the way yet, but I kind of got to the point where I just started with the second one, the one where you start playing as start playing as Kate Bishop, which I love her to death. Which honestly, I love her more than Natasha. That's due to because of the TV series, that Hawkeye miniseries that I watched back in December, well, November into December. Grown to quickly fall in love with that character, as well as the actress that portrayed her, Haley Steinfeld. Huge fan, major crush. That's all I gotta say. Bingo! Class A repairs. Now, anyways, you already did your jobs. I like to have that upgrade. Never lose a gas can, because, you know, many of my past playthroughs often involve, like, oh, you lose a gas can, or somebody stole a gas can from you and all that. No, we're going to put that on. And you can see that's visible up here. Oh, 1 second. That's all you got? Scrap and ammo? Huh. Yeah, we'll leave. Okay, the remote shack. Faster bullets. Ah, here we go. You got faster reload? We need faster bullets. And the other destination? Money scavenger. I almost never go that way for whatever reason. But we have to go down this way. Faster bullets, so you better start saving up money on that. Either that or you're gonna scavenge. Take some food from a vending machine. I suddenly find myself surrounded by zombies. Oh, what the hell is this? Reach the goal, level the end win. I can shoot. Well, if you're surrounded by zombies, that means get a shotgun. But the activity is low, which a shotgun isn't necessary. You could have just used a rifle. But sometimes there's these big guys that could take a second bullet. Bingo. Bingo. Should have taken a rifle. A badger got into your food supply. A badger? There it is, the remote shack. And as I stated before in my past playthroughs, why is that zombie peeking out looking scared? Zombies don't know fear. And just for seeing that guy with the chainsaw just reminds me of that Sopranos scene. Here we go again with this. And he's like, I had to defend myself to him. The guy came at me with a chainsaw. He jumped out of the tree and came at me with the chainsaw. Something like that. I don't care what it is, but I'm going to do the hit and run thing. It says it's going to repair your car, so it's going to repair your car. Oh yeah, another thing regarding the things I've seen lately. Since Sopranos just reminded me of something else entirely. Well, not entirely, but it's kind of related. Only because of that director. The first movie that I saw in the year of 2022 was the first movie that I saw on this calendar year, on the year of our Lord 2022, was Raging Bull. Very good movie. It's a Martin Scorsese film. I've been seeing a couple of his films lately since last year, due to the relevance of the Sopranos and all that. I mean, I've seen, Goodfellas, and I've watched Casino as well. I plan on watching Mean Streets soon. And also The Irishman in the future. I also have that in my mind. I love his movies. So it just pretty much tells you the kind of person that I am. I am quite a cultured person. A man who can appreciate Marvel MCU works. I'm also big into history due to Crusader Kings and all that. F off. And also watch some well-renowned films. Don't grab my hand, you dummy. Because I'll beat you up. $8. Now. Oh. So, need $80. I have 57. Frick. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to do the scavenging route, so... We're going to sleep for 12 hours. Sleep. Rest! And of course, I'm also the guy who plays trail videos. And, big into history. Can appreciate Marvel stuff. And also watch plenty of foreign films as well. Especially a few Indian movies that I still plan on watching in future. As I said, I'm just a interesting person. Based on interests alone. I'd like to see you catch it. Come on. I beg of you. Come get it. See? I got it. Now, F off. It's only $5. Mine. Dummy. Come on, catch that wallet. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Got it. Haha. Suck it. Yeah. Always the braggadocious you are, Lord Master. Always you are. He took it in the mouth. Those damn things. Is that all there is? Oh, almost got caught. I'm thinking we should start picking up the pace with that vehicle when we're done here. Because I know we've been driving slow, but we need to get going. You got plenty of fuel. You got plenty to go. Everybody's dead. Don't even think about it. Frickin' Joe Jerkoff. I bet that's what he was. A Joe Jerkoff. Hey, do you want to take it in the mouth again? Do you? Take it in the mouth. He took it in the mouth. Just like he said. Alright, well, that's enough money to get that upgrade for faster bullets. But keep going. Ow! I just popped my neck now. A cactus in Chicago? I remember a song called Chicago. That's by Jura Stublic in the Jura Stublic in film. Son of a beeswax! Did you see how close that was? That is the closest call I've ever seen. It was the damnedest thing I've ever damned. And I've damned a lot of things. Alright, one more time. And then we're going to get it out of here. Again, I really like how I'm playing as this Bandit King character. And no, of all the things I've seen, no, I've not seen Tiger King. Not interested. Don't get at me. Lord Master watches whatever he wants to watch, alright? 2021 was the year of superheroes and mobsters. It's still kind of like that, at least for the first half of the year, for this year. Since I mentioned about I still plan on watching Mean Streets and The Irishman. Oh yeah, I forgot one other film. Gangs of New York. Which is totally different setting. A different time period as well. Okay. Give me those faster bullets. So now no one can get me. But I can still get got. Wait. Set the pace. Turbo. Fasten your seatbelt, boys. These supplies, except for last muffler. There better be a muffler. Also, you didn't... you said cactus in Chicago? No, you're not in Chicago anymore, dummy. A bandit sneaks up on me and grabs Coors. Not my Coors. Not my Coors. I hope I don't kill him. Ooh. Yep, got my Coors. Take a drink. Smirnoff's got cholera. Guinness has dysentery. Well, at least nobody's been bitten by a zombie yet, so I can't get any worse than that. I suddenly stop hitting a zombie and everyone gets whiplash. Me and my big mouth. See remains of another party before me. Stop, take a look. Yeah. Here lies Finn, Reuben, and Lily. Daddy's little zombies. And we found a medkit. Well, here we are. St. Louis. Yep. St. Louis. Son of a beeswax. So, what is this upgrade? Less likely for the muffler to break. But are you selling they do sell mufflers, but I don't have enough money. God damn it! Well, with faster bullets, this will work. I'm going to be well paid for this. Oh! Did you see how fast those bullets move? just a little above the head. Got him in the elbow. $57. Now give me that muffler. For the love of God. Mufflers. Mannequin. I don't know why I do a George Foreman impression for such things. God. Damn it. It's still good. As much as I like to sell just to get some more money, but I cannot. Plus, just in case, get these men rested. So no longer has cholera. And Guinness no longer has dysentery. As to be expected. I mean, I don't want to cross no place when there's a deadly zombie activity, but willing to go for high. And I'm doing fine health-wise. Thank you very much. We got plenty of food for it. Butter, do you sell fuel? Oh, good. Just looking, alright? Remember, we never lose fuel. We got a carrier. So, the cave for light supplies, or go to Badger City. Solar panel. That sounds intriguing. Let's go down there. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. There's a horde in front of me. And is currently large in size and appears to be docile. Well, we have that ninja muffler, so we should automatically sneak through them. See? Told you it'll work. Your ninja muffler got you silently through the horde. You'd lose an hour track an animal you could never catch. And we hide an hour while a caravan of bandits passes. It makes me want to go on the Silk Road again. But that's what that upcoming Tower and Basin series for this June is going to be like. Coors has exhaustion and he's no longer exhaustion as we spend an hour helping strangers bury their loved ones. Should pay more attention to fuel. $27 went missing. Everyone blames Coors. God damn it, Coors. That's my money. You left me with $1. Son of a beeswax. I'm angry. I'm driving angry. But here we are, Badger City. Now you're going to have to start working your money up to get that solar panel. It's $42. Move slowly while out of fuel. Intriguing. So, when you have a solar panel, that means you can still drive, but you got no fuel. When you're looking for more fuel, it's like, okay, we ran out of fuel. Because I kept spending my money on mufflers! And batteries, too. Well, let's do this. Okay. Oh, just one short of 100. We We don't need to do that job again. Oh, you know what? Sell some scrap. You can't adjust it by typing it. So I'll be willing to sell 100 of my scrap. This $2 value is good enough for me. So I'm selling half of my scrap for $200. Alright. Now, I think this might be a good idea. We can lose gas cans. So we'll replace it with a solar panel. As such, if we ever run out of fuel, in which I haven't been spending on it, and because I'd rather be rewarded with fuel rather than spend my money on it, because Lord knows how much these things cost. Got good enough medkits. Oh, you need a battery. You only got one battery in stock? My goodness, we're the lucky people. So we should be good enough, right? There's no reason to go out and scavenge yet. Let's just travel. So you want to go to the Ozarks, where you get body armor, or head to Wichita, which is an irradiated area. This is tool chest, but it's still got these supplies. But we'll be heading to some radiation, so I hope you people will be doing all right. A rumbling sound comes behind me. What? Don't let the enemies hit the car. What? What's coming? Oh, good lord. It's a stampede of zombified deer. God damn it! Don't jump on my car, you goofs. Had to move down just slightly. You survived the attack. Yeah, that one took a bit of a beating. Now we're going to start taking a little bit of radiation in ourselves. That's the reason why we're just driving fast. Guinness sits down wrong. Why haven't you gotten any rated yet? Is the Guinness drink really that good? Guinness, why aren't you taking any radiation like the rest of us? Okay, now he's starting to take it. It took him a while. I got plenty of tires. Here we are, Wichita. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been here before. As far as the images I could remember. Man, oh, there's two people up there and a guy up there. And all that. That one looks like it's got ripped jeans for this zombie. It's Wichita, Kansas. And this here is a tool chest. Scrap repairs the car more effectively. No need for that. I'll make my own repairs. Thank you very much. But what's the job? Hit and run. Okay. That'll save me a few scraps. God damn it. Another one short of 100. It's not like you're gonna get a reward or something. I'll do it for money. $18. Take it easy. Gotta make a quick shot. I don't want to get hit. God damn it! Remember how you were taught. Almost got shot. Man, holy crap, man. Calm down, will ya? You didn't repair my car well enough. So let me take care of the rest. There. Don't stay here too long. It's pretty rated out here. I'm not here to buy anything, nor to sell. Shall we head to the old gas station, which will still be rated, which we might have to start using medkits. Or you want to exit there, head to the castle. But I'd rather go to the old gas station. Less of a distance. Plus, I'd never been to the old gas station before. So some of us is going to be getting radiation sickness. Me and Smirnoff already have. Suddenly find myself surrounded by zombies again. Get a rifle. Zombie activity is low again. Oops. There we go. Damn it. Bingo. Damn it. Take that. I'm surprised throughout this trail as of for now, where none of us has gotten been by a zombie yet. Not even I. I meet a charming old man and lose track of time. Out in the middle of the wilderness? Doesn't that man know he's ratted? I hear a warning over the radio static, but can't make it out what it says. Yeah, I know, everybody's getting radiation sickness. I'll cure of you soon. We'll start using medkits once we get to the old gas station. This is the old gas station. One sticks out and the other looks like it's trying to get a towel or toilet paper or whatever. I don't know what that is. Again, I've never been here before. Throughout my entire time playing this game. Action hero is a chance to not use a bullet when you fire. Interesting. But I never bought that. I don't see the use of it. Right now. Medkits for everybody. Nobody's got radiation sickness at this moment. So we figured we had to use it. Wait, what's the job? Does any of them involve running over more of these things? Some food and some dollars. Okay, you got it. Let's move. Don't step on these puddles. See what I mean? Stepping on puddles like that? Radiation tracks. Oh, fuck. Got it. Here's your food. And now, the defense for dollars. Damn it. They're good. Damn it, Lord Master. Quit missing. Have you forgotten your lessons? Sheesh. Yeah, have these repaired. We'll look at the map at the moment. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I say that every time I miss. Use 4 more, then that'll be it. You don't have to do. Yeah, I know, I got it again. It's not gonna kill anything. Now let's look at the road map here. And I tell you what, we're gonna be skipping over Texas at this point. And I would have to say, I believe this is gonna be the good stop here for part 1 of the Oregon Trail of this Alcohol People edition. And surprisingly, nobody's been bitten by a zombie yet. It seems I've been taking good care of them. But I don't think they're doing a good job taking care of each other. But that's on them, you know. So I would say this is going to be the halfway point for this trail. So eventually we got to make it up to Safe Haven, up in what looks like, is it Oregon or is that Washington State based on its finishing position there? I mean, nobody can be precise on maps anymore these days. But I can tell you this. In the next part, we'll try to make it with everybody all good and healthy. Hope to God nobody gets bitten by a zombie, because that'll cost me some points. Because I like to be the kind of guy that wants to deliver these alcohol people to the Safe Haven and all that. So, we hope you people have enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for part 2 coming up next. And until then, so long for now.